So, Aurora here, making video after not not have done so in quite a while. That's okay, as always, because everything's okay. Always okay. And the thing necessary to understand that is trust, and kind of a playful acceptance and openness to everything that occurs in your life. And really going inside of yourself. I've been retreating for quite a for quite a while, spending a lot of time alone, and in doing that, finding myself more connected to everything around me than I feel I'd ever been before. Because the answer to everything that occurs in the world, occurs in your reality, is inside. And to go there, to go deep inside of yourself, deep into the depth and the connection of everything that occurs, and see that, to really understand that it all comes from you, us individually or collectively. Everything that manifests in this universe comes from us. Comes from what's going on inside of us, what's going on, what we desire, what we don't want, what we fear, what we aim for. You know, it's all this compilation of song and music that we play, we create, we attract and manifest into our realities. And most of us, you know, we're not aware of that. We haven't come to terms, or we're not told to see things in this way, to see that we're not any sort of a victim to what is happening. We are not just stuck with some sort of dynamic. Nothing is anything until we allow it to be that thing. Any concept or belief system only exists when you put yourself into it and say, okay, you know, that's how it is, this is karma, you know, like, I'm reaping what I've sown. But, you know, kind of, there's validity to that as well. You do. Because you create it, so you are your own victim in that sense. And going inward, and understanding that really all we want is love. All we need is love. Everything that exists is that, and it's not a definable thing. It's a thing to play around with. It's a thing to dance with, and to realize that we run the show, in a sense. For experience, for learning, for growth, just for the sake of it. I really do. What I'm finding is the more I'm turning inward and the more I'm understanding this, the more I'm seeing, you know, the deep emotion and deep feeling that I find within myself, and taking it from the external dramas and external dynamics and saying, okay, this is all inside of me, so how do I sort of direct that or facilitate it into something specific? So what I'm working on is sending out more love and compassion, and really fully feeling that heart energy, and exploring myself, exploring infinite potential, infinite possibility, and seeing it occur in the most unexpected ways. And instead of freaking out because I feel like, you know, now my life is turning into chaos because all of these things are happening, I'm going, okay, hey, I'm gonna dance with it. Dance with what you're bringing into your life. Own it. Play around with it. Change it if you desire, but put love into it. Put your heart into that. Love the situations that you bring into your life. And let go of them. Be constantly in the moment and present with yourself and present with that state of being. Then you're fully aligned and you're fully aware that everything is a continuous momentum of flow. You're aligned with that divine aspect of us, of yourself. And then, anything that comes into your reality, even if it seems like a difficult thing or negative thing or outside of that box, it just is what it is. It just exists. And you can move with that, flow with that, dance with that, put the energy of life into that, animate it, overcome it, and grow into this unlimited, powerful, divine, beautiful aspect of yourself. Aspect of experiencing life. Being with life and everything that it entails. Just fully embracing that it really is simply an experience. And in so doing this, the only thing that really needs to be eliminated is the fear of that reality. The fear of our infinite creative potential. The fear of what we are, what we can be, what we will be. Once that fear is removed, even if you're not ecstatic and joyful and bubbly and whatever all the time, you're still lying in the center of yourself, in the center of truth. Whatever that truth is, it's irrelevant. You don't need to tell someone else that truth. Just live yours. Live in it. Live it fully. Express it however and whenever and in any way you feel like doing. There is the flow. And there is where, you being that allows others to be that at the same time. Become that. It's like leading through example, or, just strengthening that understanding, energy to arise within the collective, within the grid of the world, and moving with everything that comes up in your life, moving with it, dancing with it, making art, creativity, creation. Feeling all of it is important, to feel all of it, release all of it at the same time. So yeah, I'd say move into yourself. Move into that awareness, understanding that it's all the same. The human condition, the human experience, human being, body. Life will become what you want it to be. Your experience will mold and change and shock you, surprise you, continuously. Don't expect anything. Just be who you are. Just be yourself. Love that. Endlessly. Fall into your truth. And understand that the only one who needs to be aware of your truth is you. The only one who needs to understand, respect, feel fully, embrace your truth is you. It's you. So find that. Find what makes your heart sing and what moves you, what pulls you, what drives you. The deepest passions. And live them. Live in that feeling. Just to do so. Not because your circumstances have molded into something that allows you to. Create that energy. And you won't have to wait for your circumstances to change into what you expect them or desire them to be. They will just become that. And they won't need defining any longer. Just be that. Whatever they are. In whatever truth. I love you all.